on the other island. And yeah, I wasn't streaming like yesterday, and I can't remember if I was streaming Sunday, because I've been sick the past couple of days. So I've been basically laying in my bed, relaxing. Oh, hey Barrel. I've been online in the game a little bit, but that's mostly just to check up on some recipes and then, yeah, relaxing. And then I've been laying in the bed with the other one, and then been building some stuff. So, yeah, gonna do an update video. No, not low. Oh, for fuck's sake. Never mind, go away. So pressing wrong buttons because I'm an idiot. I wanna fly. So I don't know how long this video is gonna be, mostly just because it's an update video. So let's see here. Also, it's not the 3rd of May, part 1. Okay, so I can see I was streaming Sunday, but that was probably early morning. And I was sick in the evening, so that makes sense. There we go. There we go. Search for friend. Search for myself. Oh, let's go to Baltica. Alrighty, you all set? Let's go. Yep, let's go. Let's do this. Let's go to the other island in the little sea. Actually, in the Baltic Sea. As you people can probably see now, I've been changing some stuff, and I'm starting building slopes, and I built 2 bridges. Yeah, I built 2 bridges. I haven't built more bridges yet, mostly because that I wanted to wait until I knew exactly how the area was going to be like and the design of that area. The only other bridge is because I knew basically how the area was going to be like, and I wanted to use one of those bridges. So, but yeah, this area or the entrance is almost actually done. I just need to plant some more bushes over here on the hill, and yeah, on this one, and the entrance is actually done to the area, which is quite fast. Hey Sylvia, happy birthday yesterday. I gave you a tiara. Also here, I can't really put anything. This is like run area. Also saw Monkey and Silifay came by and took some DOIs, which I'm happy about because then I'm getting rid of some of them. And let's see if there's actually a sturgeon. There's a sturgeon. Where's the note? I need some sound. Sorry if you can hear it a little better. No! Yeah, it's my Sturgeon Trap. Apparently I managed to... The entire layout of my island, okay, made it possible for sturgeon to spawn. Like, almost consistently. Which is quite insane, actually. I basically just had to run back and forward here, and then almost every time there's a sturgeon. And yeah. Oh yeah, right. I should probably show the map. I will go back to the beginning. I just want to see if there was a sturgeon. So, yeah. Can the text go away? So, I don't have a picture of how the map was before, but I will show it when everything is done. And I will show the progress, how everything was built up till this point. Which is slightly insane. Um, but yeah, this is how the map is up till this point. And I'm slowly developing this entire city. Because everything here is gonna be one major city. I think it's probably gonna be the easiest solution, just to make one big city inside this island fortress. So I'm not gonna have that much forest area, park area, but I'm gonna have different kind of areas with different little themes. So that I'm quite excited about. And if I'm gonna have like a forest area, then it's gonna be incorporated into someone's home area. Because I'm spreading them out so everyone have like their own little square to live in. And that's just how I decided how it should be. Actually, now when I look at it, it was kind of hard to look at the little screen. The campsite is almost in the same block as the museum. I didn't even notice that. Huh. Interesting. That's kind of cool. Well, yeah. So, it's really noisy. Yeah, take the sound down. So, oh, also the video capture is really loud here. Let me put that one down here to like half. Yeah, let's start from the beginning. Up here, this is gonna be Bob's home, where my home is at the moment, and he's wants to be a detective. So I'm trying to make this little slum detective area, city-like kind of thing going on here. At the moment, my house is in the way, and Sylvia's house is in the way. So he's gonna be living on top of the wall in this little slum area. So that is the plan. So I just managed to build up the walls and put some lanterns out, actually at the same colors as the fences, and then I'm using the board walls around there to make this little slum kind of thing to it. Why does he keep on walking on himself? So yeah, that's where he is gonna live. In there where Nooks and Bob is actually living at the moment. This is gonna be Sylvia's area. This entire thing here, because she wants to be a tour guide, and I want her to live closest to the town hall. So when Nooks and Bob is gone, then I can actually make her house be up here, and all of this is gonna be like a souvenir kind of area. She wants to be showing around here and so on. At the moment, just showing off, boarding off like the area, just to get a feel how big of an area this can be. And then of course she's gonna have like a front yard here, with the stuff going directly out to the souvenir area. So that's basically how that's gonna be. Up here, I'm actually gonna build like a slope up, and Muffy's gonna move away. That's gonna be like the sorry, still a little bit sick. That's gonna be the area for Sky and for Bruce the Roost eventually. Mostly because that is gonna be like a cafe area up here. And I'm trying to utilize the blue fence more, because I didn't think it was used at all. And it kind of have this cafe to it. It can have, if I use it correctly. So they're also gonna live on top of the wall. Just because sometimes the wall is gonna take up a lot of the space, and down here there's not a lot of space to put anything then. So I'm gonna extend the wall out, except for one tile, if it's possible. And then I'm gonna build houses and so on top of that. But Muffy's gonna move, and I'm gonna show that area when I get over there. So I can build a little bit more of that space tomorrow. And then I'm gonna see exactly where Sky is gonna be, because if I can get Sky up there, then I'm gonna move Sky. And then I'm slowly gonna make this area complete down here. Next up is... next area is actually up here. This is Chevy. Just gonna live up here. I'm probably gonna move this like one tile over here, so it's gonna be like one space here and one space there. I could also just leave her right here in the corner, and I will have more space here, because then I can place like a bench here, and I can still pass here through the river. Maybe that would probably be a better idea. So, and right, she wants to be a school teacher, so I am actually building a school right here. Or currently building a school. There's like whiteboard, blackboard. There's a podium here where she can stand and teach, if that is what you want. I'm currently fixing some more desks. And I'm thinking about one more row of desks. And then they probably can sit down at the back rows. That's just how it's gonna be. Yeah. I could also make it so they are probably gonna be a little different. I can move them in one tile, or half a tile, and then I could move them so this go like in a horseshoe kind of way. That's how we were sitting in class actually. Yeah, but in the way is ketchup. So yeah, people are basically in the way. A lot in the way. Before some areas can be complete right here. Hey Sal, how you doing? I moved you, don't worry. Hey Bob. Also made like little areas where you can actually cross the river. So everything is fine. Up. Up. And then most of the nature area, because I don't have like a forest and so on, most of the nature is actually on the walls themselves. That's where my nature is. So if I'm gonna have any nature, it's basically gonna be at the walls. So up here is actually the hospital or graveyard. It's actually a mix between those two, so it's gonna be a little spooky. And yeah, at least if someone is dying, then they're not that far away from the graveyard. So I'm building a little graveyard here. Yeah, I got this recipe to make these graveyards from Monkey, which is really nice. And then today I actually got the Japanese style family gravestones, I think they are, but here they're just called Zen style stone. But they are actually like used in graveyards as reminders of the family grave. So I use them as gravestones, and I'm gonna change everything out to like black flowers in here, so it's gonna be a really creepy graveyard. And Muffy actually liked black, so yeah. And then we have the her house, which is like a hospital or a doctor. And here in the back is gonna be like a little bit of creepy stuff going on. Like, why is there a freezer in the back with a sink and a skeleton and a yeah, there's some creepy shit going on back here. It's a nice Uchi I have. She's very nice. You call me Nightshade and Sunshine. So this area I have still not figured out exactly what to use for yet, but I will figure it out eventually. Out here is basically just to the outer area. I'm probably gonna make it into a fishing area of some sort. I also still need to make some kind of beach area. Also, this part right here is not gonna be a flower area. So I'm maybe gonna make like a little playground. I've been tingling with that idea. All these flowers I have to share out as well to the different spaces where I want to have flowers. I'm not gonna have that much breeding over here. I do gonna have some breeding, but if I'm gonna have breeding over here, it's probably only gonna be rare flowers from Mile Island. In here, this is fuck. What's his name again? Lyman. He wants to be an astronaut, and there's a rock in the way. So I'm gonna place his house like here. I'm gonna make like a launch pad, research facility, space rocks, all kind of weird shit going on here. UFOs, everything with aliens is gonna happen here. Mostly because that the alien is gonna live right next door, and he's a fisherman. Oh, he's actually home. Octavian, are you doing something? No. Yeah, so the alien is actually living right next door. Hey Octavian, glad to see you. If you wanna chat. Like, look, there's actually an alien there. It's awesome. Creative awesome. Yeah. Have you seen my title? It's creative genius. So yeah. I'm gonna see if I can get some more of that space stuff and then put it in there. It's gonna be insane. Yeah, fun stuff. Plus, you can actually fish both pond fish, and you can fish river fish here. So there's both worlds in the back. Ketchup, she's gonna be here. I'm probably gonna make a flower field here. Maybe a little park area, because you want to be a pop star, but she still want to chill around and so on. So I'm probably gonna make a little park area, and I'm thinking about actually utilizing this area as well for that cause, even though that it's probably gonna you can see that I've already taken up that square where she lives, and this is like an empty square where nothing is. But this is an awkward little square of nothing, so I could put like a tiny playground and a little flower park area. So I'm probably gonna remove this fence, and then I'm gonna build like a little park area in there, and then I'll have like a little back entrance to up here as well. So it's basically just like a little area here where she's living close to the park, and right here, that is Cell's house. He wants to be a movie star, and because she wants to be a pop star or singer, she is usually near the movie star, and he is currently recording a movie. I'm gonna make some more stuff that makes sense here, like I'm gonna make a scene and so on, and yeah, I'm gonna put some stuff up here, and I know you can get a video camera, like a real video camera, and then put those in as well. So, and I'm gonna have some equipment here in the back and so on, so it looks like he's really going at it to make a film. Down here is gonna be the upstairs to the museum. Here is Nook's gonna be. Nook's area. And a little platform here. It could be for clothes outside. I basically just wanted something outside the Nooks, so it's gonna be looking nice. But I could have some stuff out here like I have on my other island, and then just a little trash area for whatever is in the back. And the same here for Mabel's. It's gonna be here. And then I have like vending machine areas here in the back. With trash and a bridge out to Red. So I basically have all three shops close to each other. Over here is Hamlet. He wants to be a soccer player, so I'm gonna make him a little soccer field here where he can practice a little. At the moment it's just a little field for my money trees. And right beside him I'm gonna make a little sports bar. I'm just testing out with some elements at the moment, like a concrete wall, little box sofa. Like, look at this is awesome. This table, I hate it. I kind of want the bar counter, but I don't have it yet. Where we can play darts, put some music on. I probably need something else than this. But yeah, I'm testing out some elements here. At least I got the TV. This is actually a TV. It's the adult TV. So up here, well, my turnips is. Yeah, this is where I'm gonna live. I don't really know what I'm gonna put in here, but I'm gonna figure it out. Because I also have this entire area down here. I just haven't put anything in here yet. Let's get that little fish away. There's that thing down here. There's a Hamlet. Is the Sturgeon? Nope. Not yet. And then we're actually back to the town hall, which I made something different for a change. Usually I put like a wall right here. Hey Mabels. But this time I put it a little further out, and then I put flowers on the inside. Mostly because that I wanted to try something different. So the only place I haven't showed yet is actually the middle of the island. Hey, catch up. Oh, we can go up this way. So there's like two ways to get into the museum. The museum is, as we can see here on the map, it's centered at the middle of the island. On that center mountain. And I made it like a spiral case of some sort. Like you can get up this way, run around, get up there. You can run up here, whoop, go around, go up here, and you will be up at the museum. But there's also a way around here, and then you're supposed to be able to go down that way and go down on the other side. So you can actually go all the way around through the museum area as well. There's weeds. The hell? So everything is connected somehow, and I still had to beautify this area as well. Like I'm probably gonna put some light poles here or something, some light sources, flowers, bushes. I'm gonna make this more naturey of some sort. The most important thing is that I'm not gonna block up this path here, but on the other side there, where I can run because of reasons, I could make it a square corner, because at the moment it doesn't really matter. I could plant bushes. I cannot plant trees because trees need a 3x3 area to be able to be planted. Which is ridiculous, but that is how it is. I could actually have a tree here, I think. Yeah, here I can have a tree. So I can actually run up here, tree, then around. I think I can have a tree here as well. I'm not entirely sure, but I think I can have a tree there. So I already have two trees here as well. Because I do want to have more trees up here. It's very barren. And then bushes, everything that have something with nature. I want nature up here on the mountain as well. That is a main thing. And of course I have water up here. Because it's supposed to look like that the water sources out to the rivers are actually coming from on top here, going down the waterfalls and then out to the ocean. And then all the way across the island. So there's a meaning behind all of this. Yep. So my idea is to actually make up these areas and then make the entire island into little themes everywhere where you can actually run into like little school areas, the graveyard, the little tiny hospital. I'm actually thinking about if I should make this tiny little area into like a supply closet or a toilet area. Just tiny little things that makes up everything. So, but yeah, that is the little update of my other island. What I've been doing up till now. The most of the time I'm just moving stuff around because I'm at a roadblock where I can't really do much before everyone is at their location, and then I can start beautifying stuff. But yeah, that is the little update of Baltica Island. So I don't know if I have much else going on. Other than this is there's a lot of little things here and there. Just in the wall itself is like filled. God damn it! Why's everyone stepping him away? It's filled with little secret pathways around the island. You can jump that. There we go. So you can actually get around. So you're never really stuck anywhere. Like, you can actually get out there if you want. You can jump out there. Here you're kinda stuck because it's too far away out there. But you can get up here. That's not a problem. So there you're kinda stuck. But you can get up here. You can get around here. So you can actually climb the mountain. And then all of a sudden, now you're behind the fisherman. And you're out. And now you're here. So you can actually go all the way across around the island if you want to. You can fish the river all the way around. There is spawning fish all the way around as well. It doesn't happen that often. There's a sturgeon. I'm gonna have some sound on. I swear to God, this controller is slow compared to the Nintendo Pro controller. I do click. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but I do actually click. Hey, Spike. It's so annoying. I have caught a sturgeon. It took me like 7 tries before I got a sturgeon on this one. But you can see how many sturgeons I got on my other account. And I even turned in like 3 of them just to get the sturgeon statue. It's insane how many I got on the other one. Come here. Come here, little bastard. There we go. But, yeah. Sturgeon Trap apparently works. I can run around, scare like little fishes around. Wait 40 seconds and a new sturgeon will spawn. It's kind of weird. I don't know how or why it works, but I think if I find the right rhythm in it, I can probably force spawn sturgeons. I did a test where I was just standing here, where I scared everything else away, and I waited like a minute, went over there, and a sturgeon was spawned. And why? I have no idea. So we can do it at test. I've been standing here for like 20 seconds now. Yeah. I don't know if it's just the way I did the river system, or just because that my island is weird, or what it is, but it's just doing weird shit. But apparently they spawn every minute or every 40 second or whatever they do. But they do actually spawn fairly often. And I don't even have to use bait, which is wonderful. So, yeah. Let's see if there's something to spawn. And there's a sturgeon. I'm not kidding. This is weird. And I clicked the button, but nope. And there's another fish. Let's just, there's another fish. And then I just stay here. Wait around a minute. It's weird. I don't know what's up with this island that I have here, but I think I can force spawn sturgeons for some unknown reasons. And my character's moving itself. I'm not touching the controller. Every time the map is going away, my character is drifting, even though that I'm not even playing with a Nintendo controller at the moment. So let's see, it's another like, stop moving. That was me. I can't remember when did I go over here, like at 37. So I've basically been here for like a minute now. Let's wait till 45, then we're sure. Let's see if there's a sturgeon. Nope. Maybe I miscounted. Because there's no other fish yet, so let's wait a little bit longer. Could be it's shy. But how many sturgeons have I seen? 2? I don't know if this is an efficient way, but I don't know, it does work. So 45 again, so it's in like 5 seconds. If that's not a sturgeon, then yeah. That's probably not a sturgeon, but we can check the other mount. Nope, there's nothing there, maybe. No, it's probably because of you. Spawn. That's probably a raid. I don't know. Let's go down to the other mount, see what's going on down there. That one can also have sturgeons. Oh. I don't think so because that little tiny fish nest right there. Being chipper. Yeah. Hey. You wanna look at this? I did want to look at this, and then I want to piss off. But it's kind of interesting that I can get it out so often, because sturgeon is supposed to be rare, I think. Like, I didn't even get it on the northern account at all, but here on the southern one I can technically force spawn it in a strange way. See, that one spawned, and that... I don't even know what you want. Hey. Hey, look at me. Look at me. You. I know what you are. Black bass. Black ass. That's what you are. I don't see anything. So it's basically just to wait for the spawn to for the fish to spawn here, and it's usually sturgeon. I don't know what the timer is for it, but yeah, that's how sturgeon spawns here. I could take a round around the island again, I don't know. Though it's actually 3 sturgeons that spawn. Super. I don't know. I just know that I caught like 3 yesterday or something. 4. No, I think I caught 3 and I saw like 6 after that. I think that's how it is. I don't know. I just have a lot of sturgeons. There we go. Turn on lights. It's you! I still need to get the puffer fish as well. That's not a puffer fish. It should have medium size fish. But still haven't caught it. Dumbass fish. Sturgeon? No. So, yeah, there's also a couple of there. I think I have some in my bank as well. So, but yeah, that is Baltic Island. A little bit about how sturgeon spawn apparently is a thing here on the island. So, I think that's gonna be it for now. And I will go back and lay down and relax a little bit more. So I'm sure that I'm completely healthy. So, thanks for watching and take care. Have fun and see ya.